Life is a journey of risk. If you play it safe, you're never going to achieve greatness. And it doesn't matter if we talk about school, personal life, or your professional career. But it is a big difference to risk everything betting on luck, going against strong odds, and to take a calculated risk, cautiously considering your options, making an informed decision, and eventually doing the best thing for your employer. Because that's exactly what the big corporate guns expect from you, on any leadership or managerial position. You will have to make decisions, and you will take a risk sometimes. Because you won't have another option. They want to make sure you're capable of doing it, without risking everything with some silly bet. But how to answer this question in an interview? Well, it depends. When one has 10 years of professional experience under their belt, it is easy to pick an example from work. But what if you were just starting your professional career, and didn't have a chance yet to make any important decisions at work, to take any risks? In such a case, you should either refer to a situation from your personal life, or opt for a philosophical answer. Such answers may do wonders for you, because at the end of the day the people in the interviewing panel also have their lives outside of work. Your story of a risk you took in a relationship, for example, can resonate with them strongly. Let's have a look at 3 sample answers now. Answer number 1. I recall such as example from my last managerial job. Leading a small team of developers, we were working on a new game for Android. But we knew that 2 other competitors were working on a similar release, and it was a race with time. Whoever released the game first would have the biggest chances of acquiring the prime position on the market. We had our insiders' information, and I actually knew that we were behind one of the competitors. And I also knew that they had great PR and big marketing budget, and if they released the game before us, it would be game over for our studio. So I decided to skip the beta testing phase. We just did some quick tests and released the game with the bang. An aggressive marketing campaign followed. Of course some bugs appeared, and it was stressful, but I still considered it the best option in the given situation. Because if we did the standard 1-month testing period, the competitor would release the game before us, and we would relinquish the coveted first position. My calculated risk paid off. We got many people hooked, managed to deal with the small bugs, and the company made hundreds of thousands on the release. Answer number 2. I am taking such a calculated risk right now. Because I refused the offer I got from ABC Company just 2 days ago, knowing I have an upcoming interview with you, my dream employer. It is a risk without a doubt, because I got a very decent offer from them, and it is not guaranteed I'd succeed here with you. But I have confidence in my abilities, and believe that my experience and education is an excellent match for this job. So I decided to go all in, instead of playing safe. Still, I consider it a calculated risk, because even if you do not hire me, which I hope won't happen, I can try my chances and ask for another chance with ABC. And an answer number 3, about a calculated risk from personal life. I guess I took a calculated risk in my personal life. 2 years ago, an amazing girl chased me. She kept texting me and tried to hang out with me. I knew I could have her, and it was as tempting as you can imagine. But I also knew I was amidst the hardest year at the university, and simultaneously having 2 part-time jobs. I just didn't have time to pursue a quality relationship with a woman. And so I decided to take a calculated risk, and let it go. Because I believed I could afford it, with my looks, education, and social skills. I knew that a time would come when I had more time. And that's exactly what happened recently, after I finally graduated and ditched my part-time job. I found a girlfriend, a great girl indeed. And at the same time I have a degree in my hands and can pursue this amazing career. Not sure if it would be the same story if I went after the opportunity with the other girl back then, because she was a huge party lover. Now it seems that my risk paid off. So that's it. I hope the answers gave you some inspiration and food for thought. If you are not sure yet, however, you can check the link in video description below for 7 sample answers to this tricky interview question. In any case, thank you for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and good luck in your interviews.